There we go. Music stopped. Ah, welcome. How is everyone doing today? And yeah, welcome to final stream for me from this year because Christmas. Let's get started right away because I don't want to waste too much time.
Sonic is more formidable than I anticipated.
And also, I no longer have the end stream button on here. Not that you can see, but hey, I no longer have it on this page, so I shouldn't be accidentally ending stream. I forgot this plot point. It's Tim and Evil Yoda. Hey Han, how are you today? Let me just grab Stream Manager. If it loads this time. Thank you, phone. Also, I'm probably going to be slightly less down on the game today because as we get through the game, we get into the harder bits, and those are the bits I like more. Even though it can get frustrating, like the game having a legitimate challenge is enjoyable. So watching Sonic TV. I mean, Sonic Lost World was the last Sonic game before Sonic Boom was a thing. Who needs springs when you have parkour? Thank you for after a roast turkey dinner. Sounds nice. Oh, it's this planet. Oh, rings, thank you. Gotta kick these spiders. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Enjoy this music track. I'm gonna avoid dealing with those flowers if I can. I missed 2 red rings. Oh well. The spiders reappear. But this time they have attacks. At least you can't accidentally, like, homing attack them when they're doing the spinny attack. Like, as the cursor doesn't actually show up. There we go. I think that was the last one. Where's the flower? Here we go. Sonic, get in the flower, there we go. Oop. Almost went straight into the mud, which is not what I wanted. Ah! The mushrooms didn't do that in Sonic 3. Oh, and yeah. Unlike Sonic Unleashed Colors and Generations, instead of a proper rail switch mechanic, you have to awkwardly jump between rails. It's not as bad as like in Sonic 06 though. That was Silent Forest Zone 1.
Something's not right.
Must have missed this one.
Sonic,
It's a I was gonna say it's a trap, but Tails said it for me.
Those rotten, sneaky. Tails acted for the great good.
Eggman's acting like he's died or something.
I'm supposed to be the fastest, but I was too slow to save my buddy.
Well, we'll see what's happened to Tails later. Oh, is this the owl level? Yes, I believe it is.
Sigh. Everything seems so
Now, I complain a lot about the Deadly Six, but I do
Hey,
find Zora enjoyable.
seriously? We captured you. You wish. You grabbed my friend and I want him back. Man, this day keeps getting lamer and lamer. Whatever. I gotta go tell the others the bad news. Giving bad news is actually the one thing I enjoy. I'll deal with you later.
Forgot about
loser.
the emo one. He is probably my favourite of the six, though. Like, also, this music track is really good. Yeah, I would say Silent Forest is where the game starts to really pick up in challenge.
Maybe all the enemies and death traps will finish Sonic. Maybe they won't. Does it really matter in the cosmic scheme of things? We're all gonna die eventually.
You hear that? We're all gonna die eventually. But yeah, I do really like this music track. The fact that you can double jump without homing attacking is really useful in this game as well. Oh, everyone's favourite wisp. You can't really see it in the corner, but it's the Rhythm Wisp. This one, to my knowledge, you have to use the touchscreen. I'm still not entirely sure exactly the specifics on how it controls, but yeah, you tap things on the touchscreen. Oh, more Rhythm Wisp. Rhythm! You don't really have to tap in a rhythm though, you just kind of tap all the bits and it just goes. It's a very confusing wisp. Nope. There we go. Ow. I missed my chance to get up there. I assume there's a red ring up there. Oh, there's one down here though. But I assume there was one up there.
Aroused myself with depression like this. This whole battle reeks of apathy.
And when in the 3DS version, there is oh wait, no, never mind. Honestly, for some reason I thought this was on the 3DS version. No, it's in this version. The stealth section, everyone's favourite part of a Sonic game. And if you get caught by the eyes, like the owls, like line of sight, you die, I believe. So, isn't that fun? Ah, yeah, like that. And apparently you get taken away by Keese from Zelda. Gotta go fast except when you can't. Exactly. I think I'm just gonna go without the Rhythm Wisp, I think. Or Sonic could not land on that. Cool. Thanks. No. Okay, maybe I should take the Rhythm Wisp. Not that dying's gonna have much of an effect. I have 80 lives. Yes, this Wisp makes total sense. I do wonder how it's controlled on the PC version, considering there's no touchscreen. Okay, it's not. Okay, now it's following me. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Big brain time.
Just give up, Sonic. It's what I do.
Alright.
Just give up, Sonic. It's what I do.
I'm gonna keep hearing that voice clip. Just give up, Sonic. It's what I do.
Give up, Sonic. It's what I do. As a matter of fact, I've already pretty much given up on hope, happiness, success. Come to think of it, what am I still doing here? I should just fall back into bed.
I can relate. Just crawling back into bed. Oh, I forgot this is.
Suppose we're gonna have to fight.
Obviously, this is a preview of my Sonic Rush stream coming 2022. Okay, I don't get to multi-target him, apparently. Spoilers. It's not really spoilers if I'm pretty sure I previously announced them. Spoilers would be something I've got something else I've got planned next year.
I could fight harder, but why bother?
Oh, combo. Ow.
We're all doomed anyway.
We're all doomed anyway. I think it was Zone 3 is. Oh, I think Zone. No, I think. Yeah, it's another one of those, isn't it? Oh, it's the ice one of those. Right, I remember now. It. remember Windy Hill Zone 3? That, but with ice.
And now, Sonic, it's time for... how come he's not blue? You incompetent fools! I cannot trust you with the simplest of tasks. All right, we can work this to our advantage.
No, Tails' one's none of this.
Somebody messed up royally because we don't have Sonic.
We know!
The more I look at the Deadly Six, the more I just think they just don't look like Sonic characters. Oh. Why did I think I would keep momentum if I let go of forwards while running? And how did I know there would be a spring there? But yeah, remember Windy Hill Zone 3? Yeah, that. Except now with ice. I suppose I'm being a little disingenuous. The level design is technically different. Oh, I've already missed 2 red rings. Oh well, I don't care. Particularly. I want the 1-up, come on. Not 1-up, checkpoint. I meant to say checkpoint. Oh, Sonic. There we go. Forgot about. Yeah, how annoying the ice physics are. I mean, ice physics in most games are annoying, so, you know. This isn't a Sonic Lost World issue. This is just a video games in general issue. No, Sonic, I don't want you to parkour. BRB, that's fine. If it's for the cat, say hello to the cat. Okay. Oh, this. I remember this. Sonic! It is for the cat. No! I remember this red ring being quite annoying. No. Sonic. Hey, got it. Hey, there we go. One of the times where the parkour system actually gets to sort of, you get to sort of really do, well, not one of the only times, but it is a time where you get to sort of properly sort of mess around with the parkour. I was trying to use the touchscreen control for this, but it just doesn't work very well. Five, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, death. Apparently. Oh no. Now I remember part of why this red ring's annoying. Because checkpoint starvation. Well. Oh, I missed that apparently. Laser! At least doing that gave me some rings. Oh, I didn't see that hit. So I got another shot of the red ring if I want to. To try and get it again. Hey. Oh, come on. Aimed perfectly at it. I think perhaps instead of ice skating I should just take it slower. You can't really play this game like a normal Sonic game. Sometimes you'd sort of have to think of it more like a normal platformer with this game sometimes. There we go. I do quite like the sort of thing where you get like more points if you like can jump onto the capsule from further away. I do enjoy that. Emerald Zones, two-player race. I don't think I've ever played the two-player of this with anyone. Thinking about it.
Look at him all, I'm so fast and stuff. Ugh, makes me sick. Time to knock him down a peg.
That video seemed really low resolution for some reason. Oh, this level. I remember this level. If I remember correctly, this one's relatively long. I think before the game got a patch, I think you could like accidentally fall out with 3D in this level. With the grabby enemies. That I should probably know the name of, because they're from Classic Sonic. You also remember this one? Yeah, it steals a gimmick from Classic Sonic level. Oh look, it's totally not Thwomps.
He's so upbeat, I want to beat him up. It won't make me happy, but to be fair, nothing makes me happy.
So upbeat, I want to beat him up. Oh. How have I liked it? Oh no. There weren't any checkpoints. At least not on the path I took.
He's so upbeat, I want to beat him up. It won't make
No.
me happy, but to be fair, nothing.
I'm gonna hear the so upbeat I want to beat him up line a lot as well, aren't I? No! Why can't I double jump out of that? Ugh, annoying. I think I'm just gonna ignore that red ring because evidently I'm just gonna keep dying if I go for it.
It won't make me happy, but to be fair, nothing makes me
And
happy.
apparently I'm gonna die if I, don't take that route as well. Let's ignore the enemy, I think.
He's so upbeat, I want to beat him up. It won't make me happy, but to be fair, nothing makes me happy.
That's not what I wanted to do, game. There we go. That's what I wanted. Up here. Hold on. Oh, there's a work meeting, that's why he can't watch. Imagine having work meetings. This post brought to you by Retail Gang. I mean, obviously we can have meetings, but seems a bit late for that. Okay, apparently I'm doing something wrong there. Oh, another drill wisp section. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Looking at it now, the face on that kind of looks like a UK plug socket. Slightly, anyway. Come on. Hit the pink light that says this is where I die. Ah! Whoops. Or maybe I'll have a better time if I use the touch screen. It's like I'm playing Sonic Chronicles or something. I mean, this isn't horrible control. Feels weird that I can just stop the drill wisp though. Okay, apparently I did worse. Feels weird being able to stop the drill wisp. There we go. So, Sonic Colors Ultimate actually, with Sonic Lost World, these streams buffering a lot. Oh no. Oh no, my connection. What's going on with the connection? Why is it dropping all the frames? Why is it in the red? Let's take my phone off Wi-Fi. Oh, it looks like it's stable again. Is it better now? Seems like it's had a big lag spike or something. Do let me know if it is better. Let's just keep this going. Oops. Oh, no, it's gone red again. And green again. We good? Internet? We good? We good? Okay, there's an encoding overload. I'm worried about the internet. We good? I hope so. Oh no. Curses over that, that'll distract me. No, we're not good. You've missed my internet going bad. I was typing it in case it buffers. Let me double check. I've not got anything open in the background that might use it. No. Windows up. Windows. Is Windows updating something? And if so, it shouldn't be using much bandwidth. No, it's not updating. I'm just gonna double check, see if like my Switch isn't doing anything. I still got an AFK rather than technical difficulties. Yeah, let's see if it's my Switch. Just because if I reach over my Switch with the camera on, all you're gonna see is legs. And you probably don't want to see my legs. No, my Switch doesn't seem to be updating anything. Just to be safe, I'll turn it off though. No, not sleep mode. If I want to sleep mode, I just press the power button. Power off. Well, it seems to be green for now. Oh, hopefully that doesn't change. Anyways, I can't remember what level you went in. I think it's a previous one, so... don't think you really missed much. Oh no, this is a... you walk through that really intuitively. I don't actually know how you defeat those enemies in this game. Here we go. Let's take and send off Lys's gimmick. And when it's dark, you can't homing attack things. And let me just beat the Emigo. Okay, so yeah, all you'd missed, the only level you missed was basically just a Windy Hill Zone 3, but with ice. That's all you missed. Nope. I forgot he did the classic death animation if you get crushed. You know, because of with Sonic 3, I'm so used to the like turning the handles to turn lights back on. I'm so used to having to jump off of them. Compared to in this game, you just sort of fall off by yourself. I'm so used to having to sort of manually jump off.
I suppose I should care that Sonic's heading my way to hand me a beating. But caring would cut into my sulky tongue.
I need your stinking parkour. Okay, maybe I do. Whoops. Bounce. Nope. Okay. How do I get up there? Probably like this. Nope. Sonic. So the parkour system is just as liable to kill you as it is to help you out sometimes. Because the parkour system could have been really cool if given a little more refinement. Should we just move on with the level instead of bothering with the red ring? I think that works. Ow. Yeah, I think we move on with the level. I think we don't bother with the.
Smiling hurts my face. When I hurt your face, it'll make me smile. So in the end, I'll just be hurting myself. Cool.
Okay, I don't know how I survived that, but whatever. I'll take it. Oh, here we go. This boss fight.
This conflict is about to begin. Only the Reaper wins in the end.
You hear that? Only the Reaper wins in the end. How many animals will I need? Okay, 4,000, I've got enough. Welcome to Sky Road, aka Windy Hill in the sky, even though it was already in the sky. Like, seriously. There's not really, like, you look at this and you look at the first level and it's like, what's different other than the different skybox? Also, I've not shown it, I don't think, but the Wii U gamepad shows the a progress bar of the level. Nothing important. It's even more in the sky. Can my connection not do this, please? Is it buffering for anyone? Oh, I should probably pause because there is a time limit. Now it's back to green again. Right, let's get a move on before the internet. Oh, it wasn't buffering, so I was just worrying over nothing, was I? Okay, here's another instance of the Lost World pet peeve. Like, you'd think that these two, like, parallel walls, you know, you'd, like, use the parkour system and, like, wall jump between them, but no. The game doesn't trust you to do that, so instead, they just have springs. Like, why have the parkour system if the level designers don't trust you to use it? That's wall jumping at home. Like, that's my pet peeve. Well, one of my pet peeves in level design in this game. Oh, no, apparently I'm going this way. Now, I don't know if this is an intentional reference to Sonic 3D, but these enemies here, they move in a very similar arc to very similar enemies in Sonic 3D. I don't know if it's intentional or not, though. That's what I get when I don't pay attention. Oh, it is possible to destroy these with a single homing attack if you let it charge all the way up, but I'm not very good at doing that. Oh. But I will say, I think this is a pretty good level. It's like a fairly substantial one. Combines a few things you've done throughout the game. I like to jump over these instead of using the springs. Nice that it lets you do that. Yeah, instead of using the Eagle Wisp, how about we do anything but that? Whoops, I went a bit too low there. Yeah, how about we do anything but use the Eagle Wisp? And instead we could use the parkour. Like, that's a pretty cool set piece, like parkouring between the waterfalls. Kind of reminds me of the Kingdom Valley's Monk Speed section, which is also a cool set piece in Sonic 06. I'm I'm always like, is there a ring on one of these? I'm always worried I'm gonna miss something. Also again, whoops, no, okay. Also again, really good music here. Apparently I'm just constantly dropping frames today though. I'm like worried. It's gone red again. No! I'm distracted by that. Like, is the stream performing okay for people at home? Because I have been dropping so many frames. Like, I've got like 12% dropped frames. I pressed jump, not buffering when the frame rate is dropped. Yeah, I might just double check that there's nothing else using the internet. Just because I'm paranoid and annoyed. So, frame rate's a bit low, but not too bad. Yeah, it's like dropping frames all over the place. I'm just going to go check. Just go ask if nothing else is using the internet. If nothing else is using the internet, I guess we'll just have to deal with it for today. Maybe one day I will get like a super long Ethernet cable to run down to my router. Anyways, back in a minute. I'm gonna stick on technical difficulties. Because it's a technical difficulty. Anyways, yes, back in. Right, we are back. Yeah, my parents were doing like the shopping, and if I don't know which shop we're doing this week, but like if we're on Waitrose, I know Waitrose's website is like really bad, so it wouldn't surprise me if they were using Waitrose, if that website just was like hogging bandwidth, because what am I doing wrong this time? Game. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that website was hogging bandwidth just because the Waitrose website likes to be horribly unoptimized. There we go. No! Good thing I've got lots of lives, huh? That's too high up for that. Oh well. No! Also, again, in terms of being Mario at home, this even has like a super guide type feature. Like if you get that, it warps you to the next checkpoint, and that comes up if you like die a few times. It's gone red again. I guess the "you suck" feature, basically. I mean, to be slightly fair to Sonic Lost World, it is one of the slightly harder Sonic games. Well, I say slightly, it is just one of the harder Sonic games. Especially in terms of recent ones. Like, it's certainly one of the harder Sonic games in recent years. Nope. Because, like, it's harder than, you know, Generations and Colors before it, and it's certainly harder than Forces that came after. So, hold on. I don't know if the microphone's in the right place. It's bugging me. Hold on. I think that's about right. And I guess I don't apologize, maybe, for the mic sounds, for me adjusting. Ah! How did I not get hit there? Mini boss time! Yeah, it's one of the longer levels in the game. Hold on. No, it is roughly level with my mouth, isn't it? It's just I think it's just that I noticed it in my peripheral vision, and now I just can't like unsee it. You know. Like, you know, when you sort of when you like notice something for the first time and then you can't unsee it. But I think out of the standard sort of like tube levels in the game, in Sonic, in like this game, I think this is probably the best one. I don't know. It's again certainly the most meaty one, but you know. Oh no, I'm going to drown. Hold on. Oh, come on. There we go. Got points.
If we don't find your friend, can I be your sidekick?
What? Shut up! What kind of question is
Internet, why?
I just thought it might be better to work for you than Eggman.
I feel like I'm dropping all my frames.
Orbot, no matter what happens, I won't fail again. I will save Tails.
It's stuff like that that makes me want to be your sidekick. Tails is lucky.
Seriously, I'm right here.
Connection, why? This is supposed to be a nice, easygoing stream with a game I know decently well, and then my internet decides to suck today. I really need to invest in like an Ethernet cable. Like so far I've dropped like 32,000 frames this stream, or over 32,000. That's a lot of frames. It's 15%.
Hello, Sonic.
Yeah, I've been looking for you.
And we've been looking for you. Unfortunately, we found your friend Tails first.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is like where you actually fight. This is the world where you fight Savok.
Actually making him better. He'll be much happier as a robot.
No!
Hello, Tim. Another great music track. It's probably another one of my favourite pieces of music in the game. Like, this is genuinely, like, really good stuff. And this is a pretty fun level. Like, it's fairly standard platforming, but it's quite fun. And, like, all those sort of dragon heads, like, you know, they can make you do some pretty quick platforming. I don't think that's how I was meant to do that, but whatever. I think I was meant to wait for another one to come, but we'll do it. Why is he so generically boringly evil? Because... But yeah, this is like a really good piece of music, and a pretty fun level as well. Like, of the 2D platforming levels, this is one of my favourites in the game. Oops. I'm so glad that Sonic can grab onto the thin ledges. I'm so glad. Oh, I died. I was going too fast, I guess. Whoops. Oh. You know what I said about this level being fast? It still can be, but you have to also not be reckless like me.
It will be hard for you to joke with no teeth. Savor every scream and feast upon your fear.
Well done. I want that red ring. So close to the checkpoint. Oh, I've dropped more frames. I'm nearly up to 40,000. Is the stream at least watchable? Still. No! I didn't mean for that. At the same time, I have done all this platforming, so... Oh no, that means I missed the red ring. No. I forgot how easy it is to stumble into the, like, super guide option. Like, it's so easy to accidentally skip. If they wanted to kill Sonic, they should have brought out the robot dragons with lasers of death sooner. But I think with Zavok being as generically evil as he is, I think he wants to make Sonic suffer.
Show you my full strength.
This boss. This one's a little bit annoying. Not as unintuitive as his later boss, but... Oh, come on. It keeps buffering. You know what? I might restart the router. I'm going to write it in chat as well. Right, apparently it says it's reconnected. It says it's reconnected, so people refresh. Although if you know, so refresh if it's not back. If it doesn't come back by itself.
Enrage me further.
Hello there.
Hello indeed. Oh, the camera just shifted on me. No! Sonic, don't just slip off the side. It always... Okay. Hopefully, resetting the router has just, you know, let it go better. Because, yeah.
You're gonna turn Tails into a robot. That's horrible.
Oh, I don't know. Being a robot's not so bad.
So in the previous couple of cutscenes, like Sonic's been like really like has been like genuinely upset about this, and then in this cutscene they go like, "Oh, comedic thing," and like his delivery of the line is like saying they're going to turn Tails into a robot. It's just not very good. Not very good delivery. Like it doesn't sound like he's actually upset. Anyways, do you remember last time the extra like hidden level that we unlocked? That was the weird flying one. Now here's the difficult one. One where they basically expect you to have played the first one to like get how it works, so that they can present the more challenging one. Even though that one's technically an optional level that you might not even think that. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like always shows up regardless of progress in terms of like red rings and stuff. I don't know. Oh no. Anyway. Oh no. Anyway. Oh yeah, this level is not the most fun thing. Especially if you're trying to get the red rings and I'm not in frame properly, am I? That's better. The red rings in this level are an absolute pain. Well, we got the enemies from Sky Chase back, but, you know... We're doing better in the more fun level. How did I get that? How dare I not find every level of Sonic Galaxy fun? Remember when people were accusing Sonic Colors of ripping off Mario Galaxy? And then this game came out. Oh. Right, I think I'm gonna have to look at the TV and not the OBS if I'm gonna do this properly. Oh cool, one ring. There we go. Rings, please. Not just the red ring. Although I've gotten very lucky at getting the red rings. How did I got them all? Did your Christmas shopping today, check budget, and that's all your money? Oh dear. That's not good. Also now, so with the first one of these, well, with the other one of these, you just had to like fly under the massive bird. This one, you gotta fight it. Yeah, and that's about how well that goes down. It's so hard to pick up the rings. There we go. No! I killed it and then went off screen. Oh, so if I can get the same. Nope. There we go. Got it this time. Actually, this is the, because you have to beat this to go on. This is probably one of the first levels where you might actually run out of time. Oh, I know what level's coming up. It's this one. Oh no. Everything is dying.
Too late for us, Sonic. Save the world. Kick some butt for all of us. I'm sorry. I never got to say.
Amy! Knuckles!
F.
By one, your friends are falling. Soon, you will be all alone.
You know, if we got to see more of what, you know, if there was more time for this story to develop, it could be an interesting sort of, it sort of could be an interesting story, but it's just not given the time it really needs to develop. Which is a problem with a lot of Sonic stories, to be honest.
Your fate is to be destroyed. Why don't you just accept that? Lie down and die.
Oh. Also, I'm pretty sure these are the ghosts from Sonic Adventure 2. And yeah, we got Pac-Man. I say Pac-Man style. Pac-Man's not the only game to do it, but we got level wrapping. Oh, Rhythm Wisp, everyone's favourite. Oh, I gotta look at the touchscreen. I'm just getting through that section. Really graceful. It rips off Pac-Man as well. Disgraceful. Insert Mario 64 slide theme here. Ah! Forgot how difficult this section could be. Well, the slide sections in general this level. I think there is another one after this. Let go a bit too early there. The way I'm sitting is not centered. I need to move slightly. There you go. Move the mantle slightly. Yeah, it looks like my internet problems are just the router being annoying because I've not dropped a single frame since I restarted the router. Hold on. My mouse cursor's over the preview window. It's going to distract me. I can't stomp through that apparently. This section.
You cannot defeat. Thy soul say,
Ouch. Did I just get that red ring off muscle memory by going to the right there? Gonna let that throw its things. Oh. Oh. The floor was just there. The floor was there just now. It's clearly not there now. You can't see the floor, it doesn't exist. Yeah. It's like contra logic. I think it's contra that. Oh, I was too slow on the bell. I'll just make Sonic vault over it like that. Why not? Nope. Okay. Rhythm. Truly the most helpful Wisp.
tenacious little hedgehog. I respect you. I didn't hate you so much.
So as a is there a reason Zavok hates Sonic so much? Not particularly. Oh.
Playtime is over.
Here, this boss. So this is a very unintuitive boss. Nope, you gotta kick him, and then like knock him backwards. Then can I stay behind him? Yes. No. And other such noises. So much distance, did I? Oh, okay, apparently I can't just sit behind him there. You know, I haven't heard the original version of this piece for ages. I'm so used to the Sonic Forces version. Oh. Like, I'm used to the Sonic Forces version because, like, I have the Sonic Forces soundtrack on a CD for use in the car. Considering Sonic 3 is a race from Eggman's slavery, things I hope could be nicer to him. So yeah, you gotta like get him to the edge and then like with a like highly charged homing attack, and then once he's at the edge, you have to like knock him up with a fully charged homing attack again. It's not that difficult when you know what to do, but when you don't know what to do, it's really unintuitive. Yeah. Really unintuitive if you don't know the exact sort of solution. So yeah. Anyways, almost to Lava Mountain. Oh, caught the mic with my finger.
Your friend has embarrassed me for the last time. You
Where's the mic? Yeah, the mic is.
of my revenge. It'll be fun to have your little buddy scramble you like an omelet. Omelet. Enjoy your last moments of free will. When we
You know,
return-
considering how just annoyed Tails was when he got captured, and then he was like goes to worried here. Like, what?
I built a TV out of paper clips and reprogrammed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick.
Oh look, they were foreshadowing
I
earlier.
need the detergent for this.
I mean, maybe him looking worried was just like him putting on a face, but still.
Wow, it's quite a drop.
Yes, yes it is.
Also, one thing to note, the 3DS version, all of these cutscenes are, all or most of these cutscenes are in the 3DS version, and they've actually been like rendered in like stereoscopic 3D as well for that version. Don't let Ghost as prehensile. So yeah, like the 3DS version, yeah, these cutscenes are presented in stereoscopic 3D. Really low quality video because 3DS, but it is in 3D, which is pretty cool. Like, it's one of the actually pretty neat things about the 3DS version.
Time for some revenge.
Oh, yeah, this is the boss rush level, isn't it? If I remember.
Correct. Revenge is a dish best
Yeah, this is the boss rush level.
Oh man, now you made me hungry. Let's hurry up and destroy him.
Oh,
gonna beat you like a drum.
I associate that voice clip so much with Sonic Dash, much more than Lost World. Oh, whoops. But like that voice clip, they're gonna beat you like a drum, like, because of his boss fight in Sonic Dash. He always says that in when he shows up in Sonic Dash. So I think I associate it more with that game. So this entire level is just this one planet. And the red rings just appear at set intervals. So if you want the red rings, just wait around for ages for them to show up and just like avoid fighting. Because with every one you beat, more bits of the floor fall off. So to grab the red rings, it's just easier to just wait around while Zaz is on the screen, while Zaz is here. So you just have the entire floor. Because if you go too quick, I think red rings can appear like, ouch, above the lava. And the lava is of course instant kill. Because instead of just, you know, having you take damage like in other Sonic games, they copy Mario and have you die instantly upon hitting lava. And that's Lava Mountain Zone 1. Also, just peak, you know, just that's peak like level naming, you know, just Lava Mountain. Like it's a volcano level. So what are we gonna call it? Well, there's lava and volcanoes are mountains. Lava Mountain. Oh, here we go. So we're in the lava level, so it's time to go underwater and rail grind. Peak naming. That wasn't intentional, I swear. But yeah, we're in a volcano world, a lava world. So yeah, it's time to go underwater. I mean, to be fair, it does mean we can listen to the best piece of music in the game. Right, I will need to concentrate though, because this level can get pretty tough. Yeah, those bombs, I believe those are the instant kill bomb carts. They even kill Supersonic, if I remember correctly. Getting all the red rings in this level is pretty tough as well. Oh no. Ow. It doesn't matter, I can still go this way. This music is so good. I can just listen to this like all day. This music has no right to be as good as it is for these annoying levels. It is really good. And so now this is where the game expects you to realise that the red and green rails have you go at different speeds, because you need to make it through the doors before they close or else you die. If you don't know that, then yeah, you die. But again, despite, you know, like, it is tough, but like, it's kind of like a fun, frustrating kind of tough. No, Mr. Red. Ah! Okay. Right, let's try this again. Ah! And yeah, those are the instant kill bombs. Again, even if you're supersonic, they kill you. I do like the visuals in the background of this though. It does kind of look a bit Mario 3D Worldy with the square geometry, but you know. Also, I like how in this, and I think it applies to colours as well, if you've double jumped, like if you've already double jumped, you can still homing attack. Oh, this red ring. This is a this is a scary red ring because it's right in front of those instant kill bomb carts. Oh, that's a scary one. Yeah, pro tip: hold backwards on the analog stick. Oh no, backwards on the analog stick to slow down. It really helps avoiding the bomb carts. And holding forwards to go faster when jumping as well. Regulating your speed is very important. It's things like this that like make me appreciate this game over like Forza's. Like, it's frustrating, but it's like it's like a challenge. It's like it's challenging. Like Forza's, you know, puts me to sleep sometimes. Like, really, I don't know. Whoops. Like Forza's is so easy that it's just like boring to play. But this game, while it's frustrating, I feel engaged. Like with the difficult levels. Like, it may not feel Sonic-y, but it's still like a decent platformer. Right, let's try and do this properly this time. Get the red ring as well, if possible. Oh, there we go, made it. Oh, right, we made it past there. Do we get a checkpoint now? Do we get a checkpoint? Please? Okay, thank goodness. I want to be on the green rail. I can make it through the door. There we go. Oh no, but I think by doing that you miss a red ring. Yeah. Oh, the number ring is a trap. I forgot about that. And again, you gotta know that the red rail slows you down, or else you just smack right into the door as it opens. But yeah, I actually do quite enjoy this level. It's frustratingly difficult, but like for me it's a fun kind of frustrating. Just land on the thing, Sonic, come on, I want lots of points. Okay, let's go 400. We are nearing the end of the story. Only 2 more levels to go, one of which is a boss fight. There are still some more levels to go after, but...
Amy? Knuckles? Anybody?
Look, Sonic, button mashing will get you nowhere. It'll soft lock your Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and then you'll get blamed for it rather than the game, according to Joe. Had to make it that hashtag topical, but also no one else outside our friend group will know joke. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough animals. Hold on. let's grind some animals. As in, let's play the circus games and grind in the video game sense, not grind as in like meat grinder. Also, in the circus games, during the point of the story where Tails is gone, he's replaced by Cubot's head. Oh, which is a pretty cool attention to detail, I suppose. Like, oh, I didn't do very well at that. Like, it would have been all too easy for them to just like have, you know, just to not bother changing anything and have it just be Tails. Any more circus games? Circus. Oh, I'm no good at the seesaw ones. How's this cute? Let's head at home. I want like the cannon one. I don't care how off frame I am. I'm concentrating. I have no idea what balloons are at the top. I'm just looking at the gamepad. Oh. I know I could play the Zelda level again, but I've already played it on stream, so... Plus, by doing this, I guess I get to show off the carnivals. Oh, okay. We also got the extra level. I forgot about that one. We'll go do that next. I completely forgot about this. Even has its own music track as well. I pressed jump. Come on. I pressed jump. It just didn't let me double jump. And now we wait. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Yes, I know I'm ignoring the one-ups. I'm too lazy to get them. I have plenty. No! Oh, I survived. Somehow. Rings? I need rings. No? Okay. Apparently I don't need rings to go into the game. Okay, there we go. At least that level's not too long or difficult. Right. Circus. Can I get like a cannon one? Nope, seesaw again. Cool. Cool, good job me. I don't think most of my gameplay I've not even been looking at the camera as well, like I've either been looking at the TV or the gamepad. You know, it's this level of connection that you can really that you've come to expect in my streams. So. 468 animals. Have I got enough? Yeah. Cool. Lava Mountain, Zone 3. Though I said there are 2 more levels left in the story, this is the last proper level.
Oh, I'm getting tired of you guys. Don't
Same.
be so whiny, man. That's
I'm
nice.
also getting tired of them.
Give up now and join your friend.
Tails?
Oh no.
Man, when I get my hands on you guys.
We promise you will be happy in our service.
I'll never serve you.
I was hoping you'd say that. Destroy
So this is the second time this is like the second time where like the game pretends that Tails and Sonic are gonna have a fight and then doesn't, then they don't in the same cutscene.
Good to have you back, Tails.
Also,
From here.
also in the next, you think like, oh, maybe Tails will use that to help. Nope. By the next cutscene, all that robot gear is gone. Also, do you like that wobble bass? Because that's what we're going to be hearing. That's not okay. I was going to try and avoid using the hover wisp, so I could be like, rather than just so I don't immediately interrupt the music, but whatever. Yeah, this is our last proper level of the game. Ow.
I'm gonna turn you into a blue snow cone and feed you to that glutton Zama. I'm on a diet and can't eat.
Oh yeah, it's a real great look for you, Sega, having a girl character who's on a diet so can't eat. That's a real great look to have. Yeah, okay, let's use hover. But why is the run button hover? But hover return. They just kept Tails as a cyborg and it was like that in future games.
Seriously still here? Why won't you die? Like a cockroach with horrible fashion sense. What? No flowers?
Ow. Also, yeah, all the Deadly Six, when you defeat them in these levels, like when you defeat them here, they just unceremoniously poof out of existence. Also, hi Mario Galaxy set piece. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that set piece before in Galaxy with Bullet Bills. Also, I think. Oh, I was gonna try. I thought we could jump on those. Maybe you can. I just missed. Ah! I swear sometimes Sonic gains so much speed on a double jump. Oh, I missed all the rings. Also, it's only like now that they're really sort of. Okay, maybe not only now, but like this is one of the levels I was like thinking of where like the parkour is like properly mandatory. Nope, Sonic. Wait, was that the first red ring? No, the second. Oh yeah, the first one was like right at the start.
Sonic's doing better than I expected, but I have pretty low expectations. About everything. I mean, really, why?
The gaming public be like, Sonic's doing better than I thought, but I had no expectations. Why didn't I just use the Hover Wisp?
Do you realize how
Oh well.
meaningless we all are? Well,
So,
mostly you.
so yeah, how to defeat this boss? You stand here and press A. Yep, just keep pressing A,
In this pain, I finally find comfort.
and that's the boss. I can't remember if I had to go over to that side. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, that red ring is quite annoying. I'm not gonna bother. Also, so in Sonic Colors, all you had to do the Lightspeed Dash was press the boost button. Just press B. In this game, you have to awkwardly push the right stick forwards to like dash. It's a really weird mechanic. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can get on top of these. Yeah, of course, yeah, you can, because they had a red ring there.
You are a waste of my time, Sonic, and I despise waste.
Ow. Well, funny that Zavok should despise waste, because he's a waste of a character, am I right? Haha, got him. I mean, I don't mean too much disrespect to people who do like Zavok, but I just don't like him. Because, you know, like what you like, but I just don't. I just don't like him.
Let's put an end to this.
So,
Full strength.
you all heard of New Super Mario Bros? Why can he Hadouken? Because he can. Yeah, I think when I first played this boss, I didn't. Well, actually, no, I'd watched a playthrough of the game before I'd played it myself. But, yeah. It's not immediately obvious that you have to use the bombs, that you have to, like, bounce down the bombs onto him to hurt him. Because you might just sort of think to do the New Super Mario Bros. 2 thing of just, like, jump upwards. But, no, you have to bounce these bombs down onto him. Again, it's not immediately obvious, like, Zavok doesn't have the most intuitive boss fights in this game. Probably. Probably still better than his boss fight in Forces though, because this is boss fight in Forces.
This is my full strength.
No! Whoops. I didn't think that one through, did I? We may be here a short while.
Let's put an end to this. This is my full strength.
Okay. Right. Right. If I play it safe-ish, probably a better idea. There we go. Yeah, the first, well, one of the times around I think I did get enough hits on him, but then I died as well, so that didn't count.
Nice work. Now it's time for me to do my job and shut
But
this
yeah,
baby down.
Tails' stuff is all gone already. Surprise! Eggman's the villain. Wow.
Charge my neck after you got me past the Zeti. Faking my death was the perfect way. And now, my ultimate weapon is complete.
Eggman's evil, what a twist.
Finally, with the energy collected from the extractor, I can rule the world. Pity about the damage done down there, but there's still enough left for me to conquer.
The only thing that's gonna get conquered is your face, Eggman!
They must have known when they wrote that line. They must have, must have known when it was like, or like when Roger Craig Smith like recorded it, like or something. They must have known that that was going to get taken out of context on the internet. The only thing that's going to get conquered is your face. Like, come on. But yeah, final boss time. Good music as well for this, but yeah. So, did you like the? Oh, I missed a ring already. Yeah, did you like the final boss in Sonic Colors? Well, here it is again. And no, this is not the last time you'll be seeing it, because it came back in Forces. I believe it doesn't take that many hits if you get fully charged homing attacks, like the Emerald Green Cape. Yeah, I don't mind the design of this thing. It's a pretty cool design. And like again, good music. I like the music a lot. Almost fell off. So I assume this is like an endless track. I don't think there's an end anyway. Yeah, the laser hands. Just like in Colors. Just to bamboozle you, the hands come for a second grab. the idea that Eggman went out of his way to give his giant mecha an equally giant cape. Oh, is that the last hit? Yeah, it's the last hit. Not a particularly difficult boss, but it's decently fun. Like, it's pretty derivative of Sonic Colors' final boss, but it's still a much better fight than Sonic Generations' final boss, because that boss just kind of sucks in an otherwise amazing game.
You know you never needed Eggman, right? I could have turned this thing off myself.
Sorry about that, Tails. I'll never doubt you again.
It's cool. Oh, and here's something that even Eggman couldn't do.
And yet in Sonic Forces, Tails couldn't repair Omega and cowered from Chaos to Zero.
Eggman.
I'll be back, Sonic. I'll find another conch, and the Zeti will be mine once again. Only next time, I'll make them stronger. Honey, why isn't my jetpack working?
This ending's like
Maybe because I
really.
borrowed the exhaust hose?
I don't know why, I just find this ending like really cringy. Like, it's just full of cliches.
Your energy back, world. Bon appetit.
Hooray, the Minecraft trees are growing back. Like, especially in the CGI, they just look like Minecraft trees.
Yeah! Hey, Amy. Looks like springtime's come early.
Thanks to you and Tails.
Well, I would have wrapped this up sooner.
A magic fix everything switch. Of course.
You know, after
It's
a day
this
like
game's
today,
story.
I can enjoy a nap on some fresh green grass.
Yeah, after watching all these cutscenes again, this story does not hold up to me. There's some fun dialogue, but I don't think this story holds up. Sonic Team. Is the music gonna start? There we go. But that is Sonic Lost World. It's not the end, because we got some more levels. Also, look at how tiny that text is. If you're playing this on like anything lower than 720p, like anything under HD, this is surely not readable. I kind of want to try like hooking up the Wii U with like composite video, like the yellow plug, in like, you know, the lowest resolution possible, to see if it's possible to read this text. The text is almost as small as Xenoblade X's music menu text. Yeah, it is unnecessarily small. But I've got a lot of musicians to credit though, because the music for this, they did like put together like a band. They put together like a they put together like an orchestra sort of band sort of thing to record the music, which is pretty cool. Again, the music is overall quite good in this game. Probably the strongest thing about the game, in my opinion, the soundtrack. It's a pretty good soundtrack. Like, I don't think it's as good as like Colors or Generations in the soundtrack front, but it's a pretty good set of music. I mean, the main theme is really good. C-Bomb Segway, Dragon Dance, I think it's called. The one from the 2D Sky Road level with the dragon, with the laser dragons. But I guess I know I've got more game afterwards, but it's a good time to wrap up the game. Thoughts on the game, I suppose. After replaying, yeah, the story is still pants. But the gameplay, it still holds up as a decent platformer, like more than decent. Like, I wasn't not having fun when I was playing through. I wasn't not having fun. Like, there are elements of the game that are like, and it doesn't play like a Sonic game at all. But it has some fairly good levels, and like it, you know, it tried to do a new thing. and it half succeeded, I'd say, maybe. So yeah, like, it's not an essential, like, Sonic game, but it's like a, if you see it cheap, go for it kind of thing. But it is better on Wii U. The PC version is a bit iffy. Like, it'll do, but the Wii U version is absolutely the way to go. Partly because you do get the awesome Nintendo DLCs. Again, the Zelda Zone, legitimately my favorite level in the game. And so we got the, well, it was a tradition for a while, the Eggman post-credits cutscene. Unleashed started this tradition, but then we didn't get one in Forces.
Here he is.
Because
Took
Forces.
Get me out of here.
Boss, your face is...
Yes, your face. It is good to see your face.
Boss, your face...
It is a little dirty. Let me wipe that for you.
Oh, being weird. Let's get out of here before
I still think Generations probably has the best Eggman post-credits cutscene.
Why can't we tell him about his mustache?
I think it's better to wait until he separates our heads. Then you can tell him and get all the glory.
Great, thanks!
What's wrong with my mustache?
I think Generations has the best Eggman post-credits scene. Because you got like the two, classic and modern Eggman like bickering. But yeah, not the end of the game yet. We still got the hidden world. Oh, I forgot how many animals you needed to grind. So I'm not even gonna bother showing like, oh, you can like only attack these enemies and it sends you to another floor, like to another side of the cube. Literally, to beat this level, you wait out the clock. There's more. Yeah, to beat this level, you wait out the clock. It's really unintuitive, but that's how you do it. Yeah. Hidden World Zone 1 clear. Literally. That's how you do it. So we might have to play the Zelda Zone one or two times to grind up the animals. Yeah, what exactly? Which one's this one? I forget which order the Hidden World levels come in. Okay, this is the plane level. So you know how there were flying levels in this game that weren't in a plane, despite Sonic having a plane? Well, they had the flying level in the plane, but they have it here. For some reason. You can hold the run button to speed up. And it plays a remix of Tales' theme from Adventure 2. Oh, okay, if you go too fast through those sections, you fall off the plane and die. Whoops. Didn't know this existed. Did you, like, stop playing after the credits or something when you played? Also, in terms of, like, the walls, it is only Sonic that counts. If the tornado's wings clip into the things, that's fine. Like, the sides aren't solid to the plane, but they are solid to Sonic for some reason. Yeah, you stopped after beating Eggman. I mean, out of all the Hidden World levels, this is probably the best, because the first one is just so confusing. And just such a non-level anyway. This one's pretty fun. And the third one is a fairly standard platforming level, but it's a little bit dull. And then the fourth level is very confusing. I'm gonna try and get through it as quickly as I can because it's getting a little late. I was gonna show off Supersonic, but I don't really have time to do Hidden World and then run off to another save file. So we're not gonna bother looking at Supersonic. I mean, it's Supersonic. He has two mouths in Lost World because they didn't they sort of messed up with his model. But yeah, it's Supersonic. He's not. Supersonic doesn't really work with Lost World's level design. How did they manage that? I can't remember the specifics on how it happened, on like the technical specifics, but yeah. Because Sonic's model in these games and like in the newer games, like he has two mouths, one for each side, so that because Sonic with a 3D model, his mouth for the most part always looks weird when it's in the middle. So they have a mouth on each side of his face, so that you can sort of have like the side mouth. But they somehow they made it so both of them show up at once in the Supersonic model. Because they always have it so that nobody played long enough to unlock, so they didn't bother fixing it. Probably more that it like just slipped through than an effort thing. Sonic, why did you do that? Now if it happened in Forces, then I'd probably be like, they might not, and I'd probably say they didn't bother, but with Lost World it's probably more just of it slipped through type of oversight. Ah! Okay, by trying to go fast I'm now taking longer because I'm dying and having to do it again. No! No! Ah, just gains speed when double jumping if you change direction. I'm not going to bother with those number rings. Okay. Taking it slow I can actually do it. No! Okay. I thought maybe I could reach. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna let this speak for itself. Riveting gameplay, huh? There we go. 10. I should have time. Bonus was quite psychedelic. Yeah. The background kind of looks like melted together like flumps. But I need so many animals. Right, time to do the Zelda Zone 1 or 2 times. We need animals. And lots of them. I forgot just how much they made you get for the final level. And it's completely not worth it at all. Like... After saving the world, Sonic celebrates by taking drugs. Hello, Link. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get the animals I need. Alright, get him on bomb. There we go. Every rupee is important. Just get the rupee, Sonic. Skipping, can't skip that. No. Okay, one run of this should hopefully be enough. I do love how Sonic is wearing Link's clothes in this as well. It's a really fun detail. I actually need the heart this time. Yeah, they also had like some Skyward Sword style artwork for this DLC. Like the artwork for it is like done in like the Skyward Sword sort of style, like the style of the official artwork of that. Which, having now played Skyward Sword, I appreciate even more. Let's go get the Triforce again, Sonic. Yeah, that would have been cool. I'm sure there's a mod for the PC version that has that. Still the best level in the game. Right, so from the best level to, frankly, one of the worst. It's also nice that the clearing the DLC levels gives you the Bomb Wisp, because otherwise the Bomb Wisp is normally only obtainable through the missions, which there's a finite amount of, and Miiverse, which is dead. So it's good that those levels are a permanent replenishable source of the bomb wisps. So welcome to Hidden World Zone 4, where Sonic is on an auto-scroller around these bubbles, and there's evil fuzzy Pac-Man things. Yeah, this is the final level of the game. Like, yeah, exactly, Ben. Exactly. This is the final level of Sonic Lost World. Yeah, I don't really know what they were thinking with this level. Like, I really don't know what they were thinking. And now there's a giant one. Oh! Oh. Oh. I didn't think about not... Wait, do I go back to the start? Don't tell me I'm back at the start, aren't I? There's checkpoints. Why is it fairy? You ask me. Oh, no, not you ask me, you tell me, even. That's the saying. The saying is you tell me. Yeah, I have no idea. It's weird. Oh, I forgot there's no checkpoints. So yeah, the true final boss of Sonic Lost World is a giant furry Pac-Man with teeth. And a plus sign for eyes. Or plus signs for eyes, I should say. What? That counts as... I mean, we're basically seeing all the level has to offer. If I die too much, will anyone object to me not bothering to finish this level because it sucks? But just how bad this level was. No objections here. I genuinely forgot just how bad this level was. Like... And the music is funky, but... the level design... And perhaps like an actual... this level is so confusing. Yeah, I genuinely, I have no answer. I don't think there is an answer. It just is. Like, I genuinely think there is... No, we're not doing this. I don't care. I don't care enough. Yeah, I don't care about that, and because it's nearly 10:30, I need to get a move on, because work. But just wanted to do a, you know, recap-y thing. I'm just gonna unplug the Elgato, move my laptop over a bit, so I'm actually in a more comfortable position to sit and talk for a few minutes. because yeah, final stream of 2021. I'm not going to bother talking about the year because, you know, it's 2021. We all know the deal. We went through this on Ben's stream as well anyway. But in terms of streaming, like, it's been pretty good for me. I feel like I've not just settled, I feel like I've settled into a style a bit more. You know, I've, you know, gotten more comfortable with stuff. I've gotten comfortable in my time slots as well. They work really well for me. They give, I mean, Tuesdays are sometimes a bit of a rush after work, but, you know, they, especially the Sunday ones, it's like a nice sort of end to my week. And yeah, we've played quite a few games this year as well. Like, I've got I've got the ones that I have physically, you know, over here. I mean, we started off with like Doom, but that's, you know, I do have that physical on Switch. I could have put that to represent, even though I played it on PC. But of course, we had Super Mario Galaxy, January, February, March time roughly. You know, we at one point we had Rayman 2. Around the time of Sonic's anniversary, we had the big boy Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You know, we played Sonic Mania a few times. You know, for my anniversary stream, for Sonic Mania's anniversary, we played this a few times. Not this version. I played it on PC, but because it's easier to stream. But you know, it's representative. We had the Behemoth 7-hour Sonic Adventure stream. Was from this copy. You know, we had Sonic Colors Ultimate when that launched. Well, when it came out in Europe. Hold on. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought something was happening. Yeah, when it came to Europe anyway. Nice big box. And of course, the big stream for this year really. Skyward Sword, which you know, ended up in me finding a game I really liked. Of course, there's been more games because digital, but I can't hold up a box for a digital game. We also can't ignore the fact I got affiliate this year. As I always say, not really in it for the money, for the channel points. Not showing all the games. I mean, you know, how do you hold up a digital game? You know, I suppose I could hold up my Wii U and be like, oh, we played Metroid Zero Mission on here and stuff, but you know, that's not how that works. Great determination. Look, I don't have time to plan stuff out. But yeah, we can't ignore affiliate, mainly for channel points, because channel points are fun. It's mainly what I wanted. Channel point rewards such as this. Was that a bit loud? I'll turn that down. Which does freeze the screen, like in Metroid 1, and that does randomize when you use it. But yeah, getting affiliate, that was kind of like a goal I never thought I'd get until I got really close. Then of course I started obsessing over numbers till I got it, but yeah. I mean, now I've got it, I'm kind of just chill, going at my own pace again. Because, you know, I don't particularly need, you know, the money is not, you know, what I wanted. You know, being able to do some other bits with affiliate was what I wanted. Yeah. Is there anything else significant happened this year? Oh, of course. Of course, something significant stream-wise happened this year. I got the Elgato. It's because of you guys that stuff like this happened this year. You know, getting the Elgato, being able to finally play up-to-date console games on stream. because prior to this, where was it? The Wii U was the newest console I could record with my old capture card, which I still have. But yeah, that's a milestone this year, and getting the OSSC. But that's just a retro thing. That's not just a stream thing. But yeah, as much as this thing annoys me with its constant disconnects, I'm still very happy that I have it. And again, I have everyone that has ever watched the streams, even if they've shown up for like one stream and then never again, I have them all to thank for this sort of stuff. And yeah, hopefully next year, not only hopefully can the world get better, but hopefully I can keep doing this thing that I really enjoy doing, because content creation in general is a thing I've wanted to get into, and just, you know, I've had various YouTube channels, you know, attempted over the years, either by myself or with other people, that never took off. You know, I attempted streaming years ago, but could never do it consistently, and obviously never had anyone to do it with or watch or anything like that, you know. But now I do, I have a consistent schedule. Obviously, I know it's mainly you guys, but that's honestly, that's fine for me, at least for now, because I get to, it's a way of getting to share games that I enjoy, or games I don't enjoy, with my friends. But speaking of next year, I have a few things planned, and the first set of things I have planned is the DS Sonic trilogy, the Sonic Rush, Sonic Rush Adventure, and Sonic Colors. Not played from these cartridges. I don't have a way of capturing DS footage. Also, I say these cartridges. These boxes are empty. Cartridges are in cases. But it will be from emulation. I already streamed Colors. You versus the person she tells you not to worry about. But yeah, the DS Sonic trilogy. These games. Sonic Rush, one of the earlier Sonic games I ever played, along with Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure DX, and Mega Collection Plus. Tons of nostalgia for this game. I've played a lot. I played Sonic Rush a lot over the years, and yeah, it's direct sequel and the DS version of Sonic Colors, which is basically Sonic Rush 3. I have wanted to stream these for quite a while, had never really figured out a layout, but I have now. I have figured out a layout. In fact, here's a little preview. Here's what it looks like, top screen, bottom screen. So, it pretty much looks authentic. So, yeah, look forward to that in the new year. And next year I will, probably after these, I've been watching and playing some Mario 64 stuff lately, like just watching a playthrough, rewatching a playthrough, playing myself. I feel like streaming Mario 64 at some point in the new year, like after I've done the DS Sonic games, because Mario 64 is a fun game. Probably not 100%, but, you know, Joe can moan at me later. But I do potentially, very likely, have something big planned. I don't want to spill the beans just yet. Maybe I will closer to the time, but when's Dread? When Dread is when I am confident enough, when I'm good enough to get a sub 4-hour run without constantly restarting for checkpoints all the time. That's when Dread is. I need to play through it a few more times, just to get the practice there. Dread will happen at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later. But yes, next year I do potentially have something big planned. I don't want to spill the beans, because I'm like 90% committed. Not quite 100%. But yeah, don't want to spill the beans. How big? Fairly big. I'm looking at it right now. Obviously, you can't see it. Not spilling the beans though, because again, I'm not 100% committed. So yeah, stuff to look forward to in the new year. Oh, no, so bad. Well, tough. I want to keep the suspense, keep, you know, Gonna have an air of mystery. Well, I just instinctively go to pick this up. I see Sonic 3 and I'm like, ooh, Sonic 3. But yeah. I guess I go. You can have my secret, so it's only fair. You kept your secret badly though. Anyways, just so I don't waste too much time, just formally go here. Coming up, Sonic Rush. I don't know how many streams Sonic Rush will take. Hopefully 2, because that's an easy way to split it up. That's the part that's my problem. But yeah, Sonic Rush Adventure will be the long stream of the 3DS games. The 3 DS games, not the 3DS games. Not streaming the Sonic 3DS games. No. Maybe one day, but no. Maybe I'll need to replay Rush and time it. But yeah, that's probably going to start on the 2nd, because Ben is restarting his streams on the 1st. So probably going to restart the streams on the 2nd. But if not the 2nd, then the 4th. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thank everyone that has popped by, whether they're still here or not. And anyone that has popped by my streams throughout the year. Kind of hard to believe this year's almost over, because this year has gone incredibly fast and yet also very slowly. Like, it feels like it's gone really fast, but stuff that happened at the start of the year also feels like it happened like 2 years ago. But yeah. But yeah. So I hope people have a good Christmas. I mean obviously you two are going to be talking anyway on like chats and stuff. Anyway, time has been in flux, as Dr. Pooh would say. Well, I've not watched Flux, so I wouldn't know what she would say. But yeah, next year exciting things. Thanks for being here this year, and yeah, have a good Christmas. This is my time to formally say it. Even though, again, we're going to be talking anyway, because we always talk over chat. Yeah. And of course, I'm probably, in terms of plans for next year, knowing me, I'm probably going to end up playing Sonic 1 and 2 and Sonic Mania again at some point. Maybe when Sonic Origins comes out, we'll go through the entire Sonic games, on all the Sonic games on there. And of course, to the most organised stream endings. Hey look, it's the end of the year, I get to ramble, okay? Sonic Frontiers comes out next year. Depending on how things turn out, might stream that on launch. Maybe not launch day, depending on the day it launches, but launch, like, period. So, possibly look forward to that. Depends on if I get it at launch. If it looks like it's going to be absolutely terrible, then maybe not. But, you know, we'll see. We've got like a whole year to wait. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that is all. So, yeah, have a good evening, a good Christmas, and I'll see you here next in the new year. Again, either 2nd or 4th of January. That's the month.